Garth Williams' name may not be familiar to you, but that doesn't mean you aren't familiar with his work. Williams was a prolific illustrator of children's books, including E.B. White's Stuart Little and Charlotte's Web and the Little House on the Prairie series. Williams is the narrator of Alabama Story, now playing in a gripping production at the Repertory Theater of St. Louis. The play is about the controversy surrounding The Rabbit's Wedding, a book Williams wrote and illustrated in 1958. It became controversial a year later when the purchase of the book by the Alabama State Library came to the attention of a senator on the committee responsible for the library system's annual appropriation. He objected to the book because it depicted the marriage between a white rabbit and a black rabbit. In the play at the Rep, the fictionalized version of the senator is E.W. Higgins. The script makes him a committed segregationist, but does not lampoon him. This choice by playwright Kenneth Jones makes Higgins a more daunting antagonist than a caricature would have been. So does the excellent humanizing performance by Carl Palmer. Excellent and humanizing are also the words to describe Gene Paulson's portrayal of Emily Wheelock Reed, the director of the Alabama Public Library System. When she first hears about a conservative newspaper's objections to the book, Reed isn't worried, but she isn't from the South. The stakes rise when Senator Higgins gets involved. Eventually, the controversy attracts national and even international attention. Reed doesn't back down, but the play doesn't make her a superhero any more than it makes Higgins a supervillain. The fight between them is about censorship, but the play does confront racial issues in a subplot. Joshua Moore and Lily Whitfield meet by chance near the locked gate of a park in Montgomery, Alabama, where the action takes place. They recognize each other because Joshua's mother was the cook for Lily's family on their plantation. The subplot develops slowly, but the relevance emerges with poignancy thanks to the deeply involving performances by Corey Allen as Joshua and Anna O'Donoghue as Lily. Carl Hall puts exactly the right emphasis on the eccentricities of Thomas Franklin, Reed's unfailingly loyal assistant. Laurie Paulson plays several characters, giving Mr. Rogers-like warmth to Garth Williams while making the others equally distinctive. Huge bookshelves dominate William Bloodgood's scenic design. Director Paul Mason Barnes adroitly moves the actions among different areas in front of the shelves. Kenton Yeager's lighting helpfully punctuates the actors' movements. Dorothy Marshall Engel's costumes and Barry G. Funderburg's sound helped establish the period of this probing drama.
Yeah, it was, as I have said before, kind of we white liberals should feel good because everything came out all right. But it's good drama too, and I was especially intrigued by the subplot. Unlike the main plot, which is actually historical, this was something the playwright invented and added to it, and as you said, I think it contributed considerably to an understanding of the breadth of the situation.
Yes, the play wouldn't be the same without that.
Yeah.